If you're 65 or older, that CPP deposit, up to $1,507 a month, is money you already paid for with every paycheck of your working life. So when a video screams that a new July 11th bank rule is about to freeze it, your stomach drops. Here's the truth, straight. There is no such rule. But 6 real things can freeze or stop that deposit, and number 6 is the one seniors get completely backwards. It's the one that costs the most. Stay with me to the end. Number 1. The July 11th bank rule everyone is warning you about does not exist. I checked the federal sources directly. Service Canada has announced no July freeze. FINTRAC, the agency that actually governs Canadian banks, has no such rule. And the official Canada.ca benefits calendar shows the July CPP payment landing on July 29th. Normal, on schedule, untouched. So where does the scare come from? It's a formula. Pick a random near-future date, attach the word freeze, point it at seniors, and let fear do the sharing. Here's your defense, and it takes 60 seconds. Anytime you hear new rule starting on a specific date, ask 3 questions. Who announced it? A real agency? Or a channel with no source? Where is the link to Canada.ca or FINTRAC.Canada.ca? And does the CPP payment calendar actually change? If there's no official source, no government link, and the calendar still says July 29th, it's a hoax. Consider Margaret in Hamilton. She saw a July 11th freeze clip, called the number on the screen, and read out her card number and online banking code to verify she was exempt. 8 days later, $3,200 was gone in 2 transfers, and the bank could only recover part of it. The people who lose money to these videos aren't the ones who ignore them. They're the ones who panic, call a number on the screen, and hand over their banking details. That phone call is the trap, not the rule. Real CPP changes come from Service Canada by mail and appear on Canada.ca. They never arrive as a countdown to a freeze. Number 2. Here's what actually stops a CPP deposit, and it's boring, not dramatic. The single most common reason a payment genuinely goes missing is a closed or outdated bank account after you switched banks. You open a shiny new account, you close the old one, and you forget one thing: telling Service Canada. The July 29th payment then flies toward an account that no longer exists, bounces, and now you're waiting weeks. Take Robert, who moved from one bank to another to grab a $200 switching bonus, closed the old checking account on July 15th, and never updated his direct deposit. His $1,500 July payment bounced and took 19 days to reissue while his rent came due. Here is the exact order that protects you. Before you close the old account, log in to My Service Canada account and update your direct deposit there first. Then wait until at least one CPP payment has landed in the new account before you close the old one. Why? Because a new account can take up to 1 full payment cycle, about a month, to fully activate on Service Canada's side. A normal delay resolves in 5 to 10 business days. A payment bounced from a closed account takes far, far longer to trace and reissue. And one trap that catches couples constantly: CPP and OAS are updated separately. Changing your banking for CPP does not change it for OAS. You must update both. If you make the change by phone, Service Canada may require written confirmation, so don't assume one call finished the job. This week's task: if you've switched banks recently, log in and confirm the account on file is open and correct. Number 3. The $10,000 rule that scares seniors but almost never touches your pension. Under Canadian law, any cash deposit of $10,000 or more automatically triggers a report from your bank to FINTRAC. And here's the part people miss: breaking it into smaller deposits does not hide it. If several deposits add up to $10,000 or more within a 24-hour window, say 4 separate $3,000 drops, the bank aggregates them and reports anyway. Now read this carefully, because the clickbait deliberately blurs it. That is a report, not a freeze. Your CPP deposit is an electronic government payment. It is not cash, and it does not trip this rule. Where seniors actually get hurt is a different situation. You sell a car for $12,000, settle an estate, or a family member repays a loan, and you walk in with a large cash sum. The bank asks where it came from. That is not an accusation. It's the law doing its job, and answering plainly with a bill of sale or a settlement letter ends it in minutes. Picture Doreen, who sold her late husband's truck for $11,000 cash and, worried it looked bad, asked the teller to just put in $9,000 today and the rest tomorrow. That single sentence turned a 2-minute deposit into a flagged file and a 3-day review. The mistake that turns a simple question into a real hold is getting defensive, giving vague answers, or asking to keep it under $10,000. That phrase is a red flag to every bank in the country. Be boringly honest about the source, bring one piece of paper, and you'll never have a problem. Quick reminder before we go on. Number 6, the last one, is the reason seniors accidentally help scammers empty their own accounts. Keep it in mind. Number 4, the temporary fraud hold and why it's usually the bank protecting you. Banks can place a short-term hold on an account when they see a suspicious pattern, an unusual large transfer, a sudden wire to a new payee, activity that doesn't match your history. There is no dollar threshold for this. It's judgment-based. It feels like a freeze, and yes, it can briefly delay access to your own money, including a pension deposit sitting in that account. But here's the mechanics that matter. These holds are almost always released within 1 to 2 business days once you provide documentation or confirm the transaction is legitimate. The move that clears it fastest is to call the number on the back of your own bank card, not a number someone gave you over the phone, and calmly walk the bank through what happened. Take Bill, 71. His bank froze a $9,000 wire to a grandson in jail, and he was furious for a day until the manager showed him the number belonged to a known scam ring, and that hold saved his savings. The costly mistake is treating the bank as the enemy and trying to force the transfer through another way. Because in a huge share of these cases, the bank is right. The urgent transfer you're trying to send is going to a scammer, and the hold is the only thing standing between you and a permanent loss. Since Bill C-12 raised penalties on banks in March of 2026, they are more cautious than ever. That caution is annoying, but it is on your side. Number 5, the deposit you never set up, and the verify your account call. A CPP payment can effectively stop reaching you if your direct deposit was never properly registered or if fraudsters changed it. Scammers now call seniors pretending to be Service Canada, claiming your deposit is on hold and they need your banking details or a code to release it. The instant you share a login code or account number, they redirect your pension into their account. And that is a real freeze, one you caused by trusting the call. One widow, Elaine, gave a caller the 6-digit text code from her bank. Within the hour, her $1,500 deposit and $800 in savings were routed out, and she only learned it when her heating bill bounced. Protect yourself with 2 hard rules. 1. Service Canada will never call and ask you to confirm banking details to unlock a payment. 2. The only place you change or confirm direct deposit is by logging in to My Service Canada account yourself, or by phoning the official line, 1-800-277-9914. A number you dial, never one that dials you. If a payment is late, wait 5 to 10 business days, then log in and check. 9 times out of 10, the money is simply in transit, not frozen. Number 6. The one most people get completely backwards. When a bank freezes a senior's account, the reflex is fury. That's my money, unfreeze it now. But here's the truth. The scare videos will never tell you. That freeze is very often the bank catching a scam in progress and shielding you from it. Every day, banks stop seniors from wiring their life savings to fake grants, fake CRA debts, fake grandchildren in trouble, and romance scams. Consider Frank, who was days from wiring $41,000, nearly his entire retirement, to an online girlfriend he'd never met. The bank held the account, his daughter got the call, and that frozen account is the only reason he still has that money today. The account gets held, the family panics, and the loudest demand in the room is, let the transfer go through. If the bank listens, the money is gone forever. So flip your instinct. If your account is ever frozen, and someone is pressuring you to hurry a payment, treat that pressure as the danger sign. Slow down, hang up on anyone rushing you, and call your bank on the number printed on your card. A real freeze that saves you is a good day. The freeze to fear isn't from a July 11th rule. It's the one a scammer talks you into removing. So here's your one action this week. Log in to My Service Canada account and confirm the bank account on file is open, correct, and matches where you actually bank. That single check prevents the most common real freeze there is. If this helped you or someone you love, Subscribe and share it with one person over 65. The ones who know in time keep their money. Take care of each other.